with the world turning into a desert no man's land following a cultural breakdown from fighting over assets. A survivor named Max Rogotansky is caught and taken to Immortan Joe's citadel by the war boys, a military drove by Joe. Max is detained and utilized as a blood sack for a wiped-out war boy called Nux. In the meantime, Imperator Furiosa, one of Joe's lieutenants, is sent in her shielded war rig to extricate fuel and ammo. At the point when Joe understands that his 5 spouses are escaping with her, he drives his military in quest for Furiosa, approaching the guide of neighboring gas town and the bullet farm. Nux gets the pursuit together with Max lashed to his vehicle, and a fight follows between the war rig and Joe's powers. Furiosa crashes into a dust storm, sidestepping her followers, with the exception of Nux, who endeavors to forfeit himself to obliterate the rig. Max gets away and limits Nux, yet the vehicle is annihilated. After the tempest, Max observes Furiosa fixing the rig, joined by the spouses, Capable, Cheeto, Toast, the Dag, and the splendid Angred, the remainder of whom is pregnant with Joe's kid. Max takes the rig, yet hesitantly consents to let Furiosa and the spouses go with him. Nux loads up the rig as it leaves and endeavors to kill Furiosa, however is survived and tossed out, being gotten by Joe's military. Furiosa passes through a biker group-controlled gulch, having traded an arrangement for safe entry. The posse turns on her when they find Joe's military showing up, constraining her in the gathering to escape, while the bikers explode the gorge dividers to impede Joe. Max and Furiosa ward off the seeking after bikers as Joe's vehicle gets through the bar. Joe finds the war rig, permitting Nux to board with the purpose of assaulting Furiosa once more. He fizzles, to the mistake of Joe. As the rig gets away, Angred tumbles off attempting to help Max and is lethally run over by Joe's vehicle. Furiosa discloses to Max that they are getting away to the Green Place, an untainted land she recalls from her youth. Fit observes Nux stowing away in the rig, and control-center him as he mourns his disappointment. Furiosa and Max slow Joe's powers with mines, yet Joe's partner, the bullet farmer, proceeds with pursuit. After Furiosa shoots the bullet farmer, Max leaves to go up against him and his men, getting back with weapons and ammo. During the firefight, Nux rises out of stowing away to assist with liberating the caught rig and joins the team. In the wake of driving the war rig for the time being through swampland and desert, the team runs over a baffling lady. Furiosa approaches her and states her set of experiences and group association. The lady calls her family, the Vuvlini, who perceive Furiosa as one of their own who was captured as a kid. Furiosa is crushed to discover that the swampland they passed was to be sure the Green Place, presently appalling. The gathering then, at that point, plans to ride across tremendous salt pads in the expectation of seeing as another home. In the wake of seeing dreams of a youngster he neglected to save, Max persuades them to get back to the undefended citadel, which has plentiful water and vegetation, and to trap Joe and his military in the bikers' ravine. The gathering heads back towards the citadel and draw in Joe's powers, with numerous Vuvlini and a large number of Joe's powers killed, and Furiosa truly injured. Joe positions his vehicle before the war rig to slow it, while Max battles Joe's huge grown-up child, Rictus erectus. Joe catches Toast, who figures out how to occupy him long enough for Furiosa to kill him. Nux penances himself by destroying the rig, killing Rictus and hindering the gully, permitting the gathering to escape in Joe's vehicle. Max bonds his blood to Furiosa, saving her life. Back at the citadel, individuals cheer after learning of Joe's passing. Furiosa, the spouses, and the Vuvlini are cheered by the group and invited by the leftover war boys. Max and Furiosa both offer a look before he leaves.